Hi everyone, this is Mufti Tanzil, student ID 1467151. Uh, this is assignment 1 for the Network Architecture and Protocol, Melbourne Polytechnic. In this case, we have to create two virtual servers via VirtualBox, which is VoIP servers, as well as we have to install two VoIP phone in separate virtual machines. I use Zoiper, and for the virtual servers I will be using the freePBX. So we have to connect two servers. We have to create two trunks between two servers, and we have to take a call from PC1 to PC2 or PC2 to PC1. So I have already configured every service, so I'll just show the uh, the software how it works. So this is PC2 and this is PC1. I'll just take a call from PC1 to PC2. In this case, I will be calling 2000, which is the PC2 number. So just call. So you can see an incoming call from PC2. It means you have created successfully the trunks and the service. So I'll just hang the phone and I'll take from PC2 to PC1. I'll just dial, which is 1000 000 1000. So you can see I have created the second server trunks as was successful. You can see that incoming call. So we have to know how the trunks and outbound rounds and how made. So we have to log into our PBX servers. You can see this is PBX2, which is second server, and this will be server 1. In this case, in this PBX1, the IP address will be 192.168.4376, and the next PBX2, the IP address will be 192.168.4318. So we have to, you can use any PC, so I use PC2. So when you have to in the address bar, you have to type the IP address, so you will get a screen like this. So I'll have used the 18, which is the PBX2, and this will be PBX776, which is PBX. I'll just switch this so we can make it 1 and 2. So in this case, we have to create the extension. So we have to go to the application, click on extension. So in this case, I just make it full screen so you can see the clear. So you can see I have successfully created the extension. So I'll just edit the extension so you can see how it's created. Before I edit this, I'll show how to select the correct extension. In this case, you go to the add extension. Make sure you select the add new PJSIP extension. When you click this, you will get a window like this. So in this case, I have used as display name as my first name Tanzil, and secret name as root, and that's it in this. And you have to just click on this voicemail. You have nothing to do with this, so make you submit it. So when you make an edit, I didn't make any changes. Even though if you make any changes, make sure you click apply config, so it means you have applied already. So after creating the extension, we have to create the trunks for the server 1. So I'll go to the connectivity trunks. So I have already created the trunks, but I will show how to create the trunk. So in this case, you have to select add trunk. When you click add trunk, a trunk a window will come as like this. So you can see that I have used as trunk name as 2000 to 2000 to 1000, and the manipulation rules. Next one, in this case, make sure you have to put the because the 18 is the first server one, you need a dial number. So I have used 1000. Make sure that the X matches any digit from 0 to 9. So I have used 1000. 1000 means there are 3 zeros. So I have used 3x because X matches any digit from 0 to 9. So it's 0 between 0 to 9. So you have to submit it. Make sure you click the apply config, which is after making edits, and PJ settings. In this case, you have to use the zip server, which is second server IP address. You can see, I'll just make sure, see 76. So I have used 76 in over here, and zip server port should be 5060, and that's it. Submit it, and that's it. You have created the trunk and the outbound route. After that, we'll go to the second server. Same thing. You go to the applications, extensions. See, I have created the extensions. It's loading. Yeah. So you make sure the extensions have PGA SIP when you select from here. So I'll just edit this. So you can make sure the root, the secret, which is we use in this app. So it's the password. So I have used root. Display name will be Mufti, which is my first name, and go to the, you have to nothing to do with this thing, this and go to the connectivity and trunks. We are creating the trunks. As we are coding the assignment, we can see that we have to create the trunks between the servers. So I have created the trunks, so you can just click edit. So in this case, we can see the trunk name is 1000 to 2000. Dial manipulation rule, which is the dial number will be 2000. As I said, the X matches any digit 0 to 9. PGHP settings. After that, we go to the PJSIP settings. You can see the default language called the default, and the zip server, which is first server IP address. Yeah, I'll just check it. Yeah, you can see the 18 over here, 18, and the same server port. All good, and you make just go to the outbound round if there are any changes you have to make. Same thing, no additional settings. Just I forgot something on over here. When you come to trunk sequence for matches in route, you have to select your trunk. You just, there is a drop down menu, you can select here. And same thing over here. I just missed that over in outbound round because this is first server. Edit. See the trunk sequence matches routes, so you have to select that one as well. So we all done. We have created the trunks and outbound route. According to the assignment says that we have to create 2 trunks between 2 servers. We have already successfully created the trunk. We go to the Zoiper app, which is a VoIP phone. In this case, I have already logged in, so I'll make sure I log out. Just I delete this account. So you can see. So I'm going to use the second. This is PC2, so I'll use the PC2 IP address. In this case, I will use 192.168.43.18. Make sure you have to put here 2000, which is your phone number at 2000. So make sure the password I showed you, that root, and just make sure it's fine. Yep, and logged in. Same thing. Next, skip this. So in this case, you make sure that SIP UDP is found, which means you have successfully created the trunks and the outbound rounds. The servers are successfully working. So next, and just close this, and then I'll take a dial. I'll just make sure make this. I go to the PC one. Just password. Yeah, so you can see the this, if you make sure this tick mark over here, it means you have successfully created. So I'll dial from here. So you are calling 1000. So you can see that incoming call is perfectly it means you have created the trunk is successfully created. I'll get a call from over here. Is 2000. You don't need to type the IP address, just the dial number which I used in uh, when I create the trunk, and so that's it. We have created the successfully the trunks and the virtual. We have created the successfully created the virtual servers, and in this case I have used the Oracle virtual box. In this case I have used this software to create the virtual machines as well as freePBX. And this is the summary of the assignment. I have used, you can see the freePBX, and for the VoIP phone I have Zoiper. That's it. Thank you so much.